Hi, I'm Brandy Pepper.
And I'm Nicole Johnston.
And we are here today to talk more about tech ed and why we love it so much. Oh, but wait, we're not going to talk about why we love it so much. We're going to turn to another expert. Today we have Mark Rosenberg with us, an MVP and
Microsoft certified trainer, and I've also worked 2 years in the Tech Ed TLC, or Technical Learning Center.
Awesome.
Also known as the Microsoft Hub for products.
Yeah.
That's true. All the product teams put up booths in the TLC area. It's a great way for you to find out what's going on and actually get one-on-one help, information, feedback, give feedback to the actual product teams.
Excellent. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not paying him, so that came straight from the heart right there. Now, you have some experiences that you'd like to share.
Sure. In a tech ed kind of environment, I would say that while I know a lot of people who really like all the sessions and love to go to them, and they want to talk to the people who present and find out all that information, I'm actually get more out of going to the TLC, talking to the product teams, and meeting people that I know that I only see once or twice a year at a conference like a TLC. So, and I've actually found a job at Tech Ed 1 year.
So is it the value of that intimate interface with, Microsoft experts are there. We also have third-party experts. It's not just Microsoft.
Correct.
And that opportunity to, get on that whiteboard and kind of, brainstorm out the solution?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's other MVPs that are there. There are a number of us that work at the TLC, and there are a number of us that actually attend. There's people that I see once or twice a year at these things, and it's great to see them and to get a chance to talk to them.
So a bit of a reunion at the same time as a learning opportunity.
Correct.
Fantastic.
And this year should be a really fun time since we're all going to New Orleans.
That's right. This year is events in New Orleans, and I think everybody will take advantage of the fun that the city offers just in itself, besides the exciting opportunities that Tech Ed offers.
That's true. Although I do have a fear that there will be people who will go to Tech Ed during the day and go to the evening events, and then we'll hit Bourbon Street and come back in without actually going to the hotel the next morning.
And that's a problem. Why? Just kidding. So tell us a little bit more.
It might be a lot of fun, but...
Well, we're hoping so.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit more about the people that you've met and the continued relationships.
Well, there are people that have written books. Rocky Laka, who's written the VB Business Object books, I met at a conference. And we've kind of kept in touch. And we
When you say a conference, you mean Tech Ed, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Tech Ed, and we've kept in touch ever since. There are a number of other people who have written books or who are well known within the industry. I follow a lot of people on Twitter or their blogs, and it's a chance to get to meet the people that you've been following on their blog or from their Twitter account.
Right.
And you actually get to see them, meet them, and ask them questions back sometimes that you don't always get a chance to.
So what I'm hearing you say is you're really valuing, and actually it's one of the number one reasons people come to Tech Ed, is that ability to network with, as we were talking, right, with those peers and those Microsoft third-party experts.
The people from Microsoft, the third-party experts, others, peers, others. It's also a great way if you're new to a technology to get up to speed. You can go attend the sessions and try and learn what's going on, and then you can go into the TLC and ask questions. Mm-hmm. Working in the TLC, I've gotten some really, really interesting questions where we sat around and brainstormed an answer, and it was just a great, interesting experience.
That's fantastic.
So even someone like me who has spent a lot of time learning technologies, and I teach people how to use them, but I also got a chance to learn something from the people that come in.
Wow.
That's great.
So is there anything else for someone who is on the fence? They may or may not get the budget to go to a conference that you would say to them, like, this is what you need to say to your boss so that you can make sure you go?
Keeping up with what's going on in technology can be almost a full-time job. Mm-hmm. This is a chance to go for a week and learn what's going on in your technology.
Awesome. We really could not have said that better. And I'm telling you, we are not paying him for his time. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're
If you'd
welcome.
like to hear more about what Nicole and I think of Tech Ed, really you'll be reading it on the website because we wrote it. So go ahead and check it out. It's northamerica.msteched.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.